spin out, but the driver was able to regain control. And in the process, the rear bumper was nearly ripped off, and that's why you see it in the condition that it's in now. That was a failed pit maneuver attempt by CHP. So they remain behind the suspect, who is now speeding again, apparently complaining or calling in a dispatch at CHP saying the brakes don't work on the car, that's why I'm not stopping. Obviously, that is not the case. We just saw the car moving at a high rate of speed on an off-ramp. The driver was able to bring the car down nearly to a stop and went across the overpass. And
yeah, definitely past the 101 here on the 170 now in the carpool lane.
So we've seen the southbound 405, the southbound 101 exiting the freeway in the Cahuenga Pass, hitting 101 again northbound, and now to the 170 northbound, looking for wide open road ahead, and the driver has found it here on the 170, pushing 80, 90 miles an hour here on open roads with a bumper that refuses to fall off. That the result of a failed pit maneuver by CHP on the 101 freeway just moments ago. Gil, any indication if there's anyone in the car aside from the driver?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, Micah?
Any indication if there are any passengers along with the driver in this car?
We haven't heard of any passengers in the vehicle. We did know that the driver was talking to dispatchers. So we don't know if, we haven't heard from the CHP if there's additional occupants in the vehicle. But
shortly before 7 p.m., the Los Angeles Police Department and California Highway Patrol called off the search for the driver, despite unconfirmed reports that the license plate had returned to a home 2 blocks away. Earlier in the afternoon, 3 shoplifting suspects from Ventura County were arrested after a chase that reached speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. Just an hour later, Simi Valley Police arrested a man in a stolen work truck who nearly struck several pedestrians while attempting to flee on the Santa Monica Pier.
I believe so. I've yet to see the airship overhead. I can check with my pilot, Jim Pollard, on that. But he's gone into this parking structure, has not come out that we've seen. Now, it might have abandoned the vehicle on foot. We're trying to get directly over the parking structure so we can see both sides of it. But at this point, no sign of that vehicle coming out of here. And as far as the CHP, I think he left them behind on the freeway because he was using that shoulder so often at the 170 and 101 interchange. It was difficult for those CHP units to stay in the pursuit directly behind him.
Well, we are